I think that Jerissa feels when I am involved in her schoolwork and her activities that she realizes education is very important. I myself have gone back to school recently, and I think that that shows her a positive message as well.
And I know that education is very important to their future. I mean, it doesn't start when they become, in high school kids. It starts, from the inception.
Too many kids fall through the cracks. They drop out of school, they get into drugs and alcohol and so forth. And I believe that a main part of that is because their parents are not more involved with their lives and their education.
Every family has hopes and dreams for their children. We want them to get a great education and to have lots of opportunities in their adult lives. As a teacher, I share those dreams. I really feel that I am walking hand in hand with each child and family down that road to success. Of course, school success really begins at home with simple things like reading together. It grows when parents show that they care about education and that they are keeping tabs on their child's progress in school. I count on parents to attend teacher-parent conferences, to check over their homework, and to praise their child for a job well done at school. Another way that parents can help their children succeed is by getting involved at school. So, volunteer if you can, and attend those open houses, award presentations, those other school functions. When children see their families at school, they are more likely to feel that school is a good place to be. Expand your child's horizons by encouraging your child to participate in fun and educational school activities, such as the math clubs, science and history fairs, musical programs. Encourage your middle school or high school student to take challenging academic courses to prepare for college. When the time comes, help your child find out about entrance requirements for college, military service, career education programs, and other options. Textbooks and computers are important, but families are the greatest resource I have as a teacher. When families get the information and options they need, they can make their dreams for their children a reality.
Our Parent Resource Center is a choice resource center. It offers parents in the community information about choice schools, tutoring and mentoring programs, adult education, early childhood education such as child care centers in the area, and all sorts of information. We also have internet access for parents to come in.
There's a lot of things you can do to stay in the loop.
Read parent resource guides, newsletters, and emails sent home by your child's teacher and school. Attend PTO or PTA meetings. Email or call the teacher, guidance counselor, or other school staff when you have questions. Contact the Parent Resource Centers if your school district operates one. Check out online resources that provide information on the Sunshine State Standards, the FCAT, applying for college, and much more.
Another important resource is the Sunshine State Standards, which form the backbone of what we teach in Florida schools. Parents can look at the standards to find out what their child needs to learn that year in order to be performing on grade level. With the standards, we all stay on the same page.
I asked my daughter's new teacher if I could have a copy of the Sunshine State Standards that they'd be working on throughout the year. The teacher was a little surprised to find a parent asking for that, but I will say that she promptly got the copies to me so that I could look over them. So now I'm able to follow along with what they're doing for the entire school year.
I always know what Sunshine State Standards we're working on in class. I like for parents to have that information as well.
Every summer we make our curriculum plan for what we'll be teaching during the school year based on our Sunshine State Standards.
The standards also help us to recognize when a student is struggling. When a child is not performing on grade level and making progress, the school and the family need to respond as a team. I try to work with the family to develop strategies for improvement. Since parents know their child best, I ask them what works. We have the greatest success if the family uses the same strategies at home to reinforce what's happening at school. If your child is troubled, acting out, or not doing well in school, talk to a teacher or guidance counselor. If you think that your child needs more support to succeed in school, ask the principal if free tutoring services are offered at the school or by community resources, such as the library, Boys and Girls Clubs, or faith-based organizations. I think of teachers and families as coaches for the child. We're on the same team, putting all our energy and skill behind that child's success.